Hello everybody and welcome to episode 40 of the Let's Play World. Quite a milestone. When I reached episode 20, we did a viewer request video, and I think that's what I'm going to do today. But first I want to just talk a little bit, and I want to say thanks for subscribing, thanks for commenting, thanks for being part of the adventure and being here for the journey. It's been really fun to show off what I've made, to get your feedback, to get your suggestions. And I don't know if you guys remember, but back when I built this room, I said I wanted to somehow use it to show my appreciation for you guys. And so we're going to do that today. So from now going forward, if you give me a suggestion and I put it up on the wall of tasks and we build it, your name is going to go on this wall. Or if you leave me a comment and I talk about your comment in the episode, your name's going to go up on this wall. So I'm going to start off with old friend of the channel, big supporter, the Blaine Train. He made the suggestion that I fight a wither, and we did that. The Blaine Train is immortalized on the wall. Second one I want to put up here, also an old friend of the channel. Not so funny. Has left lots of great comments and made the suggestion that I build the rainbow out in the mesa. You are on the wall. Next one that's going up on the wall, old friend Jason Larson. He gave me the ideas for both Bird Ferguson and Fleazy E. So you are up on the wall. Next one that's going up here, Adam Grund Clampett. He made the suggestion that I explore more and inspired the creation of the tiny map. So you go up on the wall. And finally, I'm going to put Lucas up on the wall. And I'm not sure if you changed your username because I haven't seen you in the comments in a bit, but you made the suggestion that I track down a trident, and that opened up the whole ocean exploration situation, so you get to go up on the wall too. We do have a couple of viewer suggestions up on the wall of tasks, and once I complete those, you guys will get added to the wall of fame as well. And remember, just because you're on the wall of fame doesn't mean you can't comment, so keep those comments coming. And finally, if I forgot you, leave me a comment and I'm happy to get you up on the wall. The next thing I want to talk about real quick is subscribing. Just have 3 things to say about that. One is, I know that half of the people who watch my videos aren't actually subscribed. So if you're not a subscriber, click that little button. Definitely helps me out, helps me grow the channel. Second thing, if you are a subscriber, hit the like button or the dislike button. That sort of interaction lets YouTube know what people think of the video and helps serve it up to people who also might like it. And third, if you know somebody who would like my channel, let them know. That sort of referral really helps me out and helps me grow the channel as well. So as you can see from looking at the wall of tasks, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 user suggestions right now. And there's one of them that's been up here for a while that I think I want to try and tackle today. And that is build a big boat. So to be completely transparent, I don't really know how to build a boat. I've looked at a lot of boat pictures lately, so we'll see how this goes. Before we get to the work on the boat, I wanted to show you that I finished up the north end houses here. I put sides and backs on them. Still no interiors, but you can kind of see what's going on here. So this one, I've got the stripped birch, the dark oak, and I put some slabs up here to prevent things from spawning. This one, we've got the brown terracotta, a nice little balcony. Here we've got some brick and oak happening, and then over here some sandstone. I want to figure out a way where maybe I could have fishermen just kind of wandering free. So I'm trying to experiment with, like what if I put fence gates here so that they couldn't get out. So I'm going to play with that, and I think it'd be really cool to have like fishermen walking around on the dock. So the big boat is going to be... Oh, hi guys. Didn't see you out there. Have a nice journey. So I want the big boat to be out here along this dock. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some just basically temporary blocks and kind of freestyle a shape. And see if we can kind of suss out how wide the boat, how long the boat, how tall the boat, all of that. And then once we get a good feel for that, we'll grab some actual materials and start building the thing. like I'm kind of getting a good shape here. It's just really hard because, like, you don't really see boats, you know, except when they're sunk in Minecraft. And, like, the proportions seem pretty good, but it just feels like there's a lot of boat underwater. But I guess that's usually how it is. There's half the boat underwater generally. Well, let's start putting wood in here and see what happens. Okay. Not sure how many stairs I should use or how much of it I should just leave regular blocks. Stairs look pretty good. Boy, this part is really tricky to figure out. I feel like the stairs are complicating things. Okay. Okay, I feel like we're kind of starting to shape up here. Yeah, I feel like that's coming along. Trying to figure out how tall masts are supposed to be. Seems like they're almost as tall as the boat is long. Built a little scoop off the front. That looks really cool. Okay, so I think I have something. The boat didn't turn out quite as big as I imagined it would, but it's still pretty big. So here it is. I ended up going with 2 masts. I wanted to do 3, but it started to get a little cramped, so 2. Have some sails all bundled up there, a little bit of rigging to make it look a little bit more official. I really like this scoop. I think that turned out really good. A little higher on the back side, a little pointed on the front. And let me give you a little tour real quick. Added some nice accents here, which I think look really great. When we come up to the deck, you can see there's a little bit of an elevated area here. We can, you know, get up here and all that. You can see through to the cargo area here. And then we have a little, I guess, captain's quarters with a desk, a little chair back there. On this side, we can go downstairs into the cargo hold. And down here, we've got some treasure, we've got a bed, that sort of thing. Really cool space. And if we go up the ladder, up here is where we could steer the ship and all of that. For having never built a boat before, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. And hopefully you guys agree that's a big boat. We can finally take Build a Big Boat off the wall of tasks. And we get to add Kyle to the Wall of Fame. So the last thing I want to do in this episode is ask you guys a few questions. First question. Do you like my old theme song or do you like my new theme song? This is the old one. And this is the new one. Second question. I keep things pretty vanilla in this world, but I do use a couple of data packs. I use one so that there's a chance the mobs will drop their heads when I kill them. I use another one so the Endermen don't mess up my builds, you know, that sort of thing. So my question to you, should I keep things the way they are, or should I add a data pack so that there is a chance that a mob will be a more difficult version of itself? So what I mean is, like, 1 in 100 zombies will be like a champion zombie or something like that. The other thing is this data pack I'm looking at, it also has a chance that the mobs will drop legendary loot. So imagine a unbreakable sword, or a sword that has like, looting 6, or a pick with efficiency 10, crazy things like that. It's pretty rare that these things get dropped, so I don't think it'll break the game, but I think it would be kind of fun. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check out the data pack for yourself. But leave me a comment, let me know, should I keep things the way they are right now, or should we try a data pack out? Very last thing, do leave me a comment and let me know what other ideas you have. Like I said, I've got a couple of viewer suggestions up on the wall of tasks, and I've already started sketching out those ideas. I'm real excited to get to the Nether base. I'm real excited to get to the Arboretum. I want more ideas. Leave me comments, let me know what kinds of things you like to see. And I think that's where we're going to wrap this one up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had fun. Check out my second series over on the Mindful SMP. And also, I started posting silly videos over on TikTok, so there's a link in the description if you want to follow me over there. Thank you again. Thank you for 40 episodes of the Let's Play. I look forward to your comments. Please like and subscribe if you want to follow along on the adventure, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.